Strong the story about storing everything in variables. Today I will teach you about storing everything in variables. So and how it works as far as strings and variable naming and returning the value, etc. So I will show you just like this. First, we will start off with the string, like with the string variable. So we have the string variable and say we have the string variable with the actual string. So we have the string, and actually this actually makes an object. So we would have it at that, and then we would have the length, have a, make it a length variable right there. Oops, messed up a bit there. We have the length variable, and then we pass that to string. So after we pass that to a string, we're gonna add the dot operator, which indicates the next method or whatever. No, changing the next method. So we're gonna dot operator and that length. So we have the string dot operator and the length. So we have that, and now all this does is just return the value back to this. So it's asking for the string, which is right here, and it's going to return down here the actual value for it. So it will come out. So what we would ask now, in order for it to print out, we would call out put s method, which is put s method, and we call for the length, and then we would do the dot operator, and then even after the even, we'll hit the question mark because we're asking pretty much if it's an even or odd. So it's a two. It got two for the object. There's two objects inside, so therefore it should call out two. So we'll call out Ruby space temp dot rb temp dot rb right there. So pretty much calling out the file name. Here we go. We try it again, and therefore it should print out true. There's like really a lot of ways we can do this actually. So we can say if we take out this, and here's actually a shorter way. Say we call out the string variable. So call out the string variable, and then we'll do the same thing as with the objects inside the string. So then we call for put s. So there's a difference. So we put s in the string. We're calling for multiple methods. So we got the string method. We got the string variable, but method for calling for the length method. So we got the length method, and now we got the even method. The even method asks all the questions. This is just a shorter way of doing things and how to operate the code. So it would pretty much print out the same thing. So therefore, here we go. True. There's all the different ways. Oh, okay. And so as you see again, after saving it, it should print out true. Same one. Here we go. A way of deciding which methods are available on an object. So we will call the object class. The object class. So you can call the class method on any object to find what its class is for. So you would really you're just really trying to see what the objects define what its class is for. So you will call out the P for print. So you call out P for print, and then call out your object, and you have a dot operator. So you call out the class. So you see it turns red because it's the class method. So we have the class method right there. After that, we got the P for print, and then this is actually a string. So these two quotations indicates a string. So instead of doing this, I'm actually supposed to space it back. So it actually indicates a string. So we call for print, and then we're going to create a fixed num, something called a fixed num for the integer. So we have the fixed num, we create it for dot operator, and the class method once again, and this should create a fixed num. So therefore, we should call it in, save it, and see what happens. You see, as you see, string and fixed num. String because of these strings, and the fixed num because it indicates for only numbers only. And therefore, there we have it. And you can do so much more with this as well. Like, just to show you that it's just numbers, like you can put any number, five, let's try five, save that, and it's always gonna be a fixed number, no matter what.